Wow. Gervonta Tank Davis just said he wants smoke with Jerron Boots Ennis. Oh, man. Let's talk.
Straighter, not roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about, the straight shot. Exactly. The one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill somebody
back
for
a little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
So, for years now, BF has been saying the same thing over and over and over again for years. Like before Devin was even like known like that. I was habitually saying that I believe Tank beats everybody. He beats everybody. I'm talking from 40 and down, right? And then as the years went on, 2019, 2020, 21, 2022, then Devin came into the picture and my mindset expanded even more. I then believed that Tank beat everybody from 147 and down. Not named Errol, not named Devin. And then Boots came into the picture. And I'm like, okay, now I think Tank beats everybody. Not named Errol, not named Boots, and not named Devin. And I have been saying that for a very, very long time. Because I have that much faith in it. I have that much faith in Tank, bro. I believe in Tank's skills. I believe in Tank's power. I believe in the weapons, the arsenal that Tank has. I believe in that. I've always believed in it. Now, whether his team believes in it or he believes in himself, that's a whole different story. But I've always believed that Tank has the skills, the power, the footwork, the punch placement, the timing, the movement. I believe he always had that to beat all those dudes. Anybody from 147 and down, not named Devin, not named Tank, and not named Boots. I've always believed that. This man has just recently came out and said he wants smoke with Boots. Oh my gosh, man. He wants smoke with Boots, man. See, this right here, I am now vindicated. I feel vindicated for as much as I was going with this man, as much as I was saying that I believe in his skills, as much as I was saying that I believe that he could beat all these guys from 147 and down, for him to come out and call out and say he wants smoke with Boots, bro, I feel vindicated now. Because I like Pacquiao, when Pacquiao was eating rice, maggots, and dirt, and drinking bat pee and all that appetite stuff, and he was 98 pounds running around the Philippines acting like he was broken. Well, really nobody cared for him, but whatever. I don't know how he got his start from being like a nothing nobody eating bats and stuff, and then all of a sudden he gets into a gym. I never really figured that one out, but I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. But Tank don't got that. Tank, on the other hand, he started out with Coach Cal, started out young, started out grinding. This man has the skills to do it. He has the power to do it, the timing, the speed to do it, the size to do it. Yeah, he's only 4'11", but he could still, he pack a punch, man, and he can move. He can box. Like even Truck said, Tank is one of the most underrated boxers in all the boxing because there's things in his bag that he don't even do. I believe in Tank's skills. So for Tank to come out and say he wants smoke with Boots, man, I'm proud of this man, bro, because that just shows me that I'm vindicated. This man wants smoke with Boots. This man is saying he wants to smoke with him. So that's just letting me know. So all you do is run around here talking about how Devin weighs 165, 160, 190, 185, 200 pounds. All you do is right there, and then when Coach Cal and them come out and talk about how Tank knocks out heavyweights and light heavyweights and lightweights and all these other weights and cruiserweights and Tank be knocking them out in sparring, yeah, because Tank ain't worried about the weight, which is why he say he wants smoke with Boots. Man, I'm so proud of him, bro. I believe there is specific fighters that come around in our eras or in other eras who can fight in multiple weight classes. They can be 4, 5, 6 division weight class champions. Tank is one of them. I've always believed that. Always. I've done videos where I say, why can't Tank do this? He can beat this guy and beat this guy. I believe he beats all these hundreds of thousands. There's over 100,000 boxers from 147 and down. Over 100,000. I believe he beats them all. Not name 3 of them. And for this man to say he wants smoke with Boots, one of the 3 that I don't believe he could beat, one of those 3, man, this is amazing. And it's crazy because you dudes will come out and you were hating, oh man, hating on Bud. Like, Tank gonna knock him out. Tank called him out. And y'all know I don't really rock with Bud like that. In the ring, he's a savant. He's a genius in the ring. But he's a great family man to his kids. I got no beef on that. It's the getting fighters from outside the ring to inside the ring is what I got to beef with when it comes to that dude. And everybody listen to my voice knows that. Nothing has never changed. And that will always be my problem with that dude. But besides that, Tank called him. Tank said he'll knock him out. Tank said he knocks this man out. So if Tank knocks out Bud, then it just didn't make sense on why he wouldn't call for smoke with Boots. When Tank said he'll knock out Bud, I said I believe you. I do. I believe him. I believe in his power, his timing. I believe in all that. I believe in his footwork, his speed. I believe in all that. I believe he would knock him out. Then when people started putting the pressure on him and then all of a sudden he came out and said he was joking, there was jokes. Nah, I believe he could. I believe it. People wasn't running around here talking about, oh man, Manny Pacquiao should move up and fight Canelo Alvarez right away. Manny Pacquiao should move up and fight Oscar La Hoya right away. But when Manny Pacquiao was going to fight Oscar, they was like, man, this is suicide. You can't win. This is suicide. That's what they were saying. Although he drained him down, whatever. He still fought the man, right? Even Margarito, when he moved to fight Margarito, they was like, hey man, there's weight classes for a reason. There is weight classes for a reason. You're absolutely correct. There is weight classes for a reason. There's also a thing called multi-division champions who move through weight classes to fight in different weight classes. So you can't have both. You can't, oh man, he gonna go up there. Why he gonna go up to his weight classes for a reason? And then you praise and tout Manny Pacquiao. You praise and tout Floyd. You praise and tout Hearns and Roy Jones and these guys that went through 6 weight classes, 7 weight classes, and went around 8 weight classes. If you talk about Manny Pacquiao, it's really 7 because it's a Ring magazine, an IBO belt. But whatever. Yeah, you praise them for going through weights, and then you use the excuse of to try to protect your fighter. Oh, come on, man, his weight class is for a reason. It was so small. Stop the cap. Tank saying he wants to smoke with Boots is, I love it. I love it, man. I love it. I'm vindicated. I've been saying that this man can do this. And for this man to say he wants to smoke with Boots, man, I feel great about this. But I really do. When I see the news, I was like, oh man, thank you. Thank you. The boxing gods have spoke. They have spoken. Tank finally grabbed his balls and was like, man, Boots ain't what y'all claim he is. Man, he nice, but I'm the nicest. I'm like, talk your shit, Abdul. Y'all saying go at this man, bro. Go at him. Now you the A-side. You dictate terms. It don't matter if you got the IBF belt or not. So you already know, just like you sent Devin that contract, bro, you got to send one to Boots. But if you calling for the smoke, bro, I'm calling for it for you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else mentioned his name except for Devin. Nobody else mentioned Boots' name except for Devin. And when I talked to Bozy personally, Bozy told me there is only one person that he truly believes would actually fight Devin, fight Boots, and that is Devin. Bozy told me that personally. So at this particular moment, I'm just like, with Tank stepping up and grabbing his nuts, like, he ain't the only one. You bugging. You know, and then when, Coach Cal put that picture up about with this is saying this is the fight he wants between Boots and Devin, and then everybody, I reposted and got a thing went viral, got thousands and thousands of views and comments on the repost, and people is going at me like, oh man, you need to stop this, man. Boots gonna kill him and blah blah blah. I'm sitting here like, bro, that ain't my post. I just reposted it. That's Coach Cal. Coach Cal said that. You should be telling Coach Cal that. You shouldn't be telling me. I just reposted what Coach Cal said. But now people was like all underneath that in the comments talk about the people that did know it was Coach Cal. I was like, hey Coach, you put Devin's name next to Boots. Shouldn't that be Tank's name next to Devin? But now with Tank coming out saying he wants smoke with Boots, well, you can remove Devin's name and put remove Devin's picture and put Tank's picture there. This is some absolute amazing news. I'm so gassed up, bro. I'm just proud of Tank, man. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of this man for stepping up and saying that he wants smoke with Boots. I feel vindicated because I always believe that Tank can move through the weight classes. He could be a 5-6 division champion. I believe Tank can fight. Who's at 154? I mean, Jamal's at 160, moving to 168. Jamal is not the same Jamal. I mean, I like the Charlos, I do. I'm not going to sit here and cap and say I don't like them. They were some savage lions. They're just now domesticated. That's all. They're just now domesticated. They walk around looking like they really want it, but you know, Jamal stay getting slapped, and Jamal just be running around the ring now. So it's like I'm not, like I said, I rock with him. I do. I rock with him. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I don't rock with the Charlos. I do. But bro, come on, bro. Come on, man. You really think Jermell Charlo's skill set is better than Tank's? I don't. And Tank got the equalizer. He got that puncher power. So and if Tank was to go up there, and I believe he could compete. I absolutely believe he could. I believe he could be 130, 135, 140, 147, and 154. I think if he gets the right opponent at 154, the same way that Pacquiao did, the same way that Floyd Mayweather did. If you get the right opponent at 154, he could be a 5-division champion. I have that much belief in Tank. I honestly do. Y'all think I be hating Tank? I don't hate Tank. I don't like the man's moves. I don't like his moves, bro. I think Tank is a beautiful family man. The same thing about Bud. I don't like Bud's moves. I think Bud is a beautiful family man. I don't like Bud, his actions, bro. Getting fighters from the ring, from outside the ring to in the ring. That's the same problem I have with Tank. Getting fighters from outside the ring to inside the ring. Inside the ring, Tank is a killer. Inside the ring, Budrick is a phenomenal. He's a savant. He's a freaking Picasso, a Mozart, bro. He is skilled to death inside the ring, and he's a beautiful family man. I got no beef with Tank or Bud being beautiful family men, being great fathers to their babies. I got no beef with their skill set inside the ring. It's getting fighters from outside the ring to inside the ring is the beef I have with both of them. Now, I know you guys will try to spin this, but I don't care. I'm just happy right now that Tank absolutely calls for the smoke with Jerron Boots Ennis. I'm happy. I feel vindicated, bro. I feel like boxing is going in the right place. So I don't need nobody telling me about, oh man, Devin weighs so much. He weighs so much and he can't fight Tank because Tank's so small. Although Coach Cal be running around here talking about how Tank knocks out heavyweights and light heavyweights and middleweights and super middleweights and light middleweights and all these guys in sparring. He be knocking them out. But for some strange reason, Devin is in a weight class that's totally different from the people that Tank be beating up in sparring. I haven't figured that out yet. But for Tank to say he wants Boots, that just vindicated everything. That vindicated everything. At this particular moment, I'm so proud of Tank. I'm so proud of Tank for grabbing his nuts and not saying I'm worried about the bag, even though Tank versus Boots is a gigantic bag. Gigantic bag. It might even be, matter of fact, it will be bigger than Tank and Ryan. It'll be bigger than Tank and Ryan. Way bigger. Because people are going to be looking at Boots. Oh man, the people that actually hate Tank are going to be looking at Boots to knock Tank out. They're going to be looking at Boots to stop Tank. And who else was he supposed to fight at 147? Oh, why he ain't call out Arrow? Well, after that fight with Bud and Arrow, like people going to be saying that Arrow is damaged goods, so why Tank going for him? And then Bud don't really want it. Bud trying to fight Canelo. So that just removes Bud. It removes EJ. So it's perfect that he's calling for the smoke with Boots. To me, it's perfect. And I feel like y'all should get behind this. You should praise this man for calling for it because he shows that he's not a coward. He shows that he wants to smoke. He shows that he believes that skills pay the bills. He's not worried about weight. You know what I'm saying? He don't listen to all these weird fans that make up all these excuses about why he can't fight Devin and blah, 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 because Devin weighs 160, which he didn't, but whatever. Devin weighs 160 and he's so big and blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. You know, Tank's not saying that. And Tank is calling for the smoke with Boots. So this right here clears up everything. And all lives matter.